Hello, my name is Roderick Mosley, and I will be presenting on the zebra mussel invasion throughout the United States. As an avid fisherman, I am very interested in the environmental concerns in our waterways. Zebra mussels are mollusks, which are invertebrate of a large phylum that have a soft, unsegmented body and live in aquatic or damp habitats. Most mollusks have external calcareous shells. Mollusks are found in marine, brackish, and fresh waters. Some examples of mollusks are clams, mussels, oysters, scallops, snails, squids, and octopus. The zebra mussel is the most prolific non-indigenous mussel in America. Zebra mussels are small, fingernail-sized animals that attach to solid surfaces in water. They are named for the striped pattern on their shells. Adults are a quarter of an inch to 1.5 inches in length and have a D-shaped shell, often with alternating yellowish and brownish colored stripes. Zebra mussels are native to Eastern Europe and Western Russia. Populations of zebra mussels were first discovered in the Great Lakes in 1988. Zebra mussels came to North American waters in international shipping ballast water and were discovered in Lake St. Clair near Detroit in 1988. Since then, zebra mussels have spread rapidly throughout the Great Lakes and connected waterways of the Mississippi and Hudson rivers. Zebra mussels were first reported in Missouri in 1991 in the Mississippi River near St. Louis. As you can see, in 1986, there are just two locations within the Great Lakes region that zebra mussels were found. Within 10 years, zebra mussels had been identified in almost half of the U.S. There was a concentration in the northeastern states, yet you will notice in the Midwestern states, the zebra mussel was identified in bodies of water that bordered two or more states. By 2006, the zebra mussel had internalized to states such as Missouri and Arkansas. At first glance of the July 2016 sightings, it appears that the zebra mussel is still contained in the eastern half of the United States, but now they have also been found in California. It is only a matter of time before the zebra mussel has spread throughout the United States. Zebra mussels provide a natural way to clean dirty water. Zebra mussels are filter feeders and can rapidly clean up dirty water. When the zebra mussel entered Lake Erie in 1970s, water clarity improved from 3 feet to 6 to 10 feet by the 1980s. However, the negative impacts outweigh this one positive benefit. One result of clearer water is increased vegetation growth, which may not be the best thing for anglers, boaters, swimmers, and other aquatic recreation users. The benefits provided by the zebra mussel do not outweigh the negative effects that the mussels have on our waterways. Zebra mussels can clog water intakes, power plants, industrial and public drinking water intakes, attach to boats and hulls of boats, and decimate populations of native freshwater fish mussels. They also attach to rocks and ladders where swimmers can cut their feet. One of the most negative impacts that the zebra mussel creates is the reduction of the availability of plankton, which is the basis for fish life. Bottom feeders thrive on the waste excretion of zebra mussels, but upper level fish are not able to thrive as well due to the reduction in available plankton. The economic impacts of zebra mussels in North America during the next decade are expected to be in the billions of dollars. Zebra mussels may be combated with the spread prevention of chlorine, screens, filtering systems, hot water, and pesticides. Unfortunately, None of these methods have proven capable of wiping them out. One method of addressing the zebra mussel invasion is to prevent the continued spread of these invasive species. Boaters, anglers, and other watergoers are responsible for preventing the spread of zebra mussels from one body of water to another. Adult zebra mussels can live for several days out of water, which increases the risk of spreading. The Missouri Department of Conservation provides the following tips: inspect, drain, dump, rinse, and dry. It is important to thoroughly clean your boat and scrape off any trash or suspected mussels. Boaters should make sure that they drain any water from their watercraft on land before departing the location. Once at home, rinse your watercraft with hot water and ensure that you fully inspect for mussels. Finally, ensure your watercraft has ample time to dry before entering water again. The use of chlorine is one method to control zebra mussel populations affecting pipes at drinking water treatment plants. This method takes approximately 21 days to become effective. The release of chlorine into the air can be harmful to the user, causing irritation of the mucous membrane in the lungs, creating excessive coughing. Another drawback is that the drinking water can have a strange taste or odor. There is a need for a control or eradication method that is quick and does not pose a threat to the residual water or user. There has been some breakthrough in screen technology that can assist in control of the invasion of the zebra mussels and clogged pipes. Screens, known as the Johnson screens, have been made of a Z alloy. These Johnson screens appear to work better than screens made out of stainless steel. According to Eklund, after several years of operation, the alloy screens were free of mussels, while the steel screens needed periodic cleaning to remove heavy coatings of mussels. The V-wire used to fabricate these screens is naturally resistant to clogging due to the triangular geometry. Screen usage on intake pipes for drinking water and other water processes is possible as long as the intake rate is stable and smooth as to avoid damage to other fish or water species. If you get your water supply from rivers, lakes, or any other natural body of water and are in an area affected by zebra mussels, there is a company in New York that has created a filtering system that can prevent pipe clogging from zebra mussels. Zebra Mussel Filter Systems Incorporated offers filtration systems that are environmentally safe, that eliminate microscopic zebra mussel eggs and villigers, that filter out algae and silt. These filtration systems are cost effective as they prevent the frequent replacement of intake pipes and are expected to last 2 to 5 years. Hot water, at least 104 degrees Fahrenheit, can be used to demussel boats, ladders, rocks, pipes, and other areas that the zebra mussel has attached to. Although this sounds like a non-toxic way to eradicate the zebra mussel from our waterways, it is highly unlikely that our waterways could be heated to 104 degrees Fahrenheit and other aquatic species survive. As cited by Redding, a research scientist at the State University of New York at Albany created a bacterium that gave way to the environmentally safe pesticide called Zequinox. Zequinox may be used to rid pipes of the invasive zebra mussel without harming native species. There is one problem with this approach. The Environmental Protection Agency prohibits the treatment of Zequinox in open water and unconfined infrastructure. This policy makes the application of Zequinox to fishing boats, marinas, and pipes exposed to open waters illegal. The EPA does not allow the use of Zequinox, or does allow the use of Zequinox in enclosed water infrastructure such as storage chambers of power plants, pump stations, irrigation systems, industrial and manufacturing facilities, and dams. Marone Bio Innovations, the company that produces Zequinox, boasts that its product is the industry's only selective and environmentally compatible mollicide for the control of the invasive zebra mussel at all stages of maturity. When used as directed, the product is not dangerous to employees, will not damage equipment, or result in harmful impacts to the environment. Zequinox is effective in broad range of water temperatures and conditions. Treatments can be completed within hours, and no special equipment is required. How does Zequinox work, you ask? Zequinox is composed of dead cells of a naturally occurring microbe considered to be a non-threatening food source to the zebra mussel. Zebra mussels readily consume the product along with their normal plankton diet. The product deteriorates mussels' digestive lining, causing death. As compared to the threat of chlorine perceived by the zebra mussel, they do not see Zequinox as a threat. Zebra mussels are located in almost all waterways in Missouri. According to the Missouri Department of Conservation zebra mussel prevention policy, the MDC will work to stop the spread of zebra mussels from infested waters to uninfested waters. The MDC will accomplish this through increased public outreach and education, ensuring Missouri citizens understand that the potential problems associated with zebra mussels and the measures that may help deter their expansion. The MDC has posted signs at all MDC-owned managed boat ramps highlighting the potential problems associated with zebra mussels and the appropriate measures to stopping the spread of zebra mussels. Zebra mussels were first introduced in the Lake of the Ozarks in 2006 and spread rapidly. Populations became established in the Osage River below Bagnell Dam and into the lake itself. In 2012, the Missouri Department of Conservation noted that there was an overall decline of the presence of the zebra mussel in the Lake of the Ozarks. The Missouri Department of Conservation fisheries biologist Greg Stoner says the water temperature during the summer was probably a factor in the invasive species decline. Although the water temperature has reduced the populations of zebra mussels, it is still important to continue prevention procedures. The combination of water temperatures during the last few summers and the education of the public has made an impact on the spreading and presence of zebra mussels in the Lake of the Ozarks in Missouri. As most of the methods to eradicate the zebra mussel are a threat to non-invasive species, the best way to deal with the zebra mussel problem is prevention. If everyone does their part and works toward stopping the spread of zebra mussels while addressing the problems that already exist with filtration and environmentally sound chemical sustainability will be achieved.